y'all, welcome back to my book for life. My name is Trina, and today, girl, it is Monday. Got a lot going on today, and hopefully it's the last day I have to worry about riding with Uncle Marcus. Y'all, my whole schedule didn't change since waking up with Uncle Marcus. Baby, I'm up early now. Hold on real quick, y'all. We about to hop seats. Actually, I'll see y'all when I get home. You ready for school? No, I know you want to stay home, but this is going to be really good for you. Hey, let's be positive. No? Okay, let's go and get you. Okay. All right, y'all. He is clearly not happy about having to go to school. Asante and Tashana are at school. They are in a summer youth learning program, which I am super grateful for because they do struggle with reading comprehension. And so that program gives them a chance to get individual attention and a little bit of assistance. You know, obviously I'm not expecting them to solve the whole issue, but I do know that any little help helps in the end. So Sante definitely is not happy about this, as y'all could tell, but I'm trying to teach him that, you know, it's not always about trying to do stuff that's fun. It's you got to invest in yourself, and this right here is an investment that will hopefully pay off, so that when he starts 5th grade, he has better understanding, better learning. I was doing the online, they have like tutor, it's called OutSchool, which it does help. However, you got to pay for the classes, girl. You got to pay for the classes. So let me clean y'all up a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. You got to pay for the classes, so it gets a little expensive after a while. And I've paid for classes, definitely don't mind doing that, but it's unrealistic for me where I was to, you know, the funds weren't funding. So I'm definitely gonna try to save up so that we can keep that going, like once we started. My only concern is that the bully that attacked Asante this year is also in that program. So I've had to tell the bus driver, like, I don't want him around my son. And I also had to call the school to make sure that he is not in my son's classroom, because I have no problem taking Asante out of that school, because I don't want my son going to school feeling like he has to constantly look over his shoulder, because when the little boy hit him, he didn't like come up to him and was like, hey, let's fight. He literally came from behind him, attacked him, threw him on the ground, kicked him, stuff like that. And so, like, no, I tried to show grace, and I did show grace, and I'm kind of trying to, I understand that children go through stuff, and, you know, sometimes life be life, right? It doesn't have an age limit. You know, bad stuff can happen to you when you a child. Bad stuff can happen to you at any age. However, that does not give you a right to then spread that pain to everybody. You get what I'm saying? And I think it's the job of the parent to help that child navigate that pain. But I digress. I'm not playing about my son. I'm not playing about any of my kids. So yeah, they said they're gonna call me back to let me know. They can't. She was like, I can't tell you what class he's in. Girl, I was like, I don't give a dang what class he's in. I just want to make sure he's not around my son. You understand? I don't care about that little boy in that manner. Girl, you act like I'm calling trying to find out what, you know. All I need to verify is if he's going to be around my son, if he's going to be in close contact with my child, so I can come get my baby, because he already don't want to go, and I'm trying to give him the positives of going. So yeah, it's enough. One of my good friends on here says, she said, you're gonna end up coming up short either with your grinding. I did that this morning, y'all. I don't even understand. Matter of fact, why is this even up here? Let me move this and put this in the pantry, because that one fell. So I got some added cleaning to do, unfortunately, as if I needed more to clean. Definitely got to organize this pantry, because it's definitely a hot mess, but I'm gonna deal with that another day. We just gonna close the door. But I got a lot of cleaning to do. I don't feel like giving angles today though, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it, and then I will come back to you guys when I'm done. So I'm finally getting around to giving my brother his other birthday present, and I found this at the Dollar Tree yesterday, y'all. I thought I was gonna have to go to like Lowe's or something to get some wood cut, and I wanted to try to, I don't know, I'm not good with measurements, so I've been postponing trying to find out exactly how big it needs to be. But when I went to Dollar Tree yesterday, they had this, and I was like, that's a perfect size. I could probably cut it down a little bit more, but for right now, I'm just gonna leave it how it is. One of my brother's favorite cartoon shows from when we were a child is Ed, Edd, and Eddy. And there is a character on there that carries this little plank around. So I thought that I could have teenager draw the face on here and then just set it up in his house so he could get a good laugh. So teenager said he would definitely help me out, which I'm very appreciative of. It's later on into the afternoon. I'm waiting for the other two to get back from school. I think as Imari is bored, but Mr. Contreras is about to go get him a little workout in. About to go get you some exercise. All right. You said an hour and a half, right? Sean came home on time. So I think we're supposed to be here at 3:28. It's like 4. What's that? It's like 4, almost 4:30, ain't it? Sean, what time is it? 4:16? Okay, so he about an hour and 45 minutes late. I'm trying to figure out why they 2 hours behind. I called the school and I was like, hey, like my son's not off the bus yet. And this is the time. She pretty much just repeated what I said. She pulled up his information, was like, oh yeah, he's supposed to be there at this time, blah, blah, blah. She did tell me that his bus was running late. So I'm like, okay, cool. That makes kind of sense. But I was like, okay, cool. That makes sense, honey. But almost 2 hours? 2 hours is not making sense, baby. I'd rather just pick up my own child in the afternoon. Yeah, cause I don't like this. I like to know exactly where my kids are at all times. Make sure you wipe that off too, sir. All right, y'all. So I just got done with an order. My hair then came undone. I'm about to pinch it back again. But I just got an order. Sante finally had made it home, y'all. That boy was home 2 hours past when they said he was gonna be there, and the time that they gave me for when he would be there was already 45 minutes after he got out of school. So it was already pushing it. But what I realized from talking to him and to Sean is that they have, I guess, one bus, and they take a large group of kids around that just live like close within the area. So he was going through different roads and different like little neighborhoods and stuff. He said that they passed by our subdivision 3 times. He said after the 3rd time he asked her, like, when is we going on my street? I was cracking up, y'all. But I think my thing has finished loading, so I'm about to go ahead and deliver this. I am back at home, honey, snacking on some watermelon. About to cook some breakfast. I'm making breakfast for dinner tonight. We got some eggs, some French toast, grits, and bacon. There goes my watermelon I'm snacking on. I think I'm gonna cut up the rest of the watermelon and go ahead and get rid of it because we got a cantaloupe. I know they want to. I know Auntie especially want to eat it. Right, y'all. So I think I'm about to go ahead and end this vlog. I am tired and I'm hungry, and I still gotta go get Uncle Marcus telling me why this man said come get him at 10 and not 9, honey. And we still gotta get back up at 4:30 in the morning. I'm getting them tags tomorrow, okay? If I do nothing else, I'm going to go get my tags. I'm going to drive my car around to make sure I'm good, make sure I'm safe. But, yeah, you guys, we still blessed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Thank you for being here, for real. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.